I posted a video to 500,000 viewers about the 3 girls that got slashed and lost their lives at an attack at a Taylor Swift dance class. I then did a deep dive on the subsequent riots from both sides that took place all across the UK. Now, the masked counter-protesters dressed in all black are still marching through the streets, openly carrying weapons. Often not bad enough, they're actually threatening to extradite and prosecute US citizens too.
We will throw the full force of the law.
In order to encourage...
All right, so something to understand about the UK, or most of Europe. They don't have free speech. All these people that talk about moving to Europe and stuff, you don't have free speech there. If I go out here in the United States and I start yelling that somebody's a doofus and they say stupid stuff and I don't like them, in the United States, nobody cares. I'm looking at my security camera. I got somebody weird driving around out there. Oh, okay, so we were talking about the UK. So, laws are weird over there. If you go outside and you start yelling at somebody, you can be arrested. There's one video it showed somebody came up to a guy and he wasn't speaking English clearly, and the guy said, "What country are you from? You don't sound like you're from here." The guy went and made a complaint, and that guy got arrested for questioning his accent or something like that. There's a lady had posted something about the immigration things on Facebook, and it's a case, you can look it up. They went to her house and arrested her. They call it, I guess they call it hate speech or whatever, but even if you're criticizing, if you call somebody fat, you get arrested. So there is no free speech in Europe, definitely not the UK. So anybody who says that there's more freedom over there, you're full of it. There is no freedom like the freedom that you have here in the United States. People forget the United States is an experiment. That's why it's so crazy here. And yes, it is crazy here. People do crazy stuff because we're allowed to. You're allowed to, like, be creative and say crazy things and do crazy things as long as you're not impeding on somebody else or you're not threatening. That's just the way the U.S. is. That's what we're known for. In the U.K., they're not like that. So let's see what they're saying. I have a feeling they're going to say they're going to get people from the U.S. We'll see.
Which is threatening, abusive, or
let's start from the beginning
of publishing.
Expedited trials.
You have been committed for sentence, having pleaded guilty to an offence of publishing written material, which is threatening, abusive, or insulting. You took to social media in order to encourage others towards participation in the attacks. The sentence is one of 20 months imprisonment.
Whoa! Are you kidding me? 20 months in prison for insulting somebody? You can go to jail, prison for 20 months in the UK for insulting somebody. Whoa, that's nuts, man.
That's not bad enough. They're actually threatening to extradite and prosecute US citizens too.
We will throw the full force of the law at people. And whether you're in this country committing crimes on the streets or committing crimes from further afield online, we will come after you.
It's not a hobby.
All right, bloody hell, we'll come after you.
It's your empire.
Even the BBC is reporting on this, stating even people abroad aren't safe from them, as they apparently have prosecutors around the globe. But honestly, this didn't work out too well for them last time they tried it. So the UK authorities can't stop these mobs from taking over their streets. They'll just try to stop you from noticing those mobs taking over their streets. Of course, they can jail their defenseless citizens from noticing things, but I somehow doubt they'll be able to come after Americans expressing their First Amendment rights protected by their Second. So they can send spooky messages online, write me angry emails regarding my last video documenting the unrest. I seriously doubt they can do anything about Americans sharing the footage of their failures, as the US does have an extradition treaty with the UK, but only if it breaks laws in both countries. So the UK's Crown Prosecution Service can post pathetic videos threatening to arrest you for reposting hatred, which the official UK government shared to 32 million viewers.
So that's so crazy that they arrest people and put them in jail for 2 years for insulting people or for hating people. That's crazy. That's not true Western values.
But it should be noted, the Democrat candidate for vice president wants this same exact world for America.
There's no guarantee.
I don't want to get into U.S. politics. I don't know. I just saw this meme. When you're trying to ignore the crackhead at the gas station, but they say they have power tools for sale. Ugh, what brand?